Hello, mate. What's up, guys? Another day here at WheelsBoutique. Right behind me, we've got a British supercar, the Mclaren 600Lt. IPE, if you're listening, send me a t-shirt because I'm doing this video in a Novatech shirt, but we're doing an IPE full exhaust on this. So we've included the 600Lt many times before on our YouTube channel. There's a blue one, a red one, various other ones. And this one is gonna be the only one thus far that we've done the full exhaust and recorded it. So instead of just the performance cats, we're gonna be doing the little X portion. I believe that Marcel is working on something. I think that the IPE muffler portion is already installed on the car, but he's gonna be putting on the factory heat shield onto the performance cats from IPE. So it's gonna sound a lot better. I'm hoping that the flames are this big, maybe a little bit bigger. I'm just kidding, but it's gonna have some good flames, gonna have some pops, bangs, everything that you want from the 600Lt. Also, I see a little wire here, and I'm not a tech, but I think an ECU goes here. And so if that's removed, that means that this is getting a DME tune. So let's swap over to where Marcel is working on the pipes here. And so a lot of people will want to see the piping. This is the actual factory heat shield, which Marcel is doing some modifications so that it works on the IPE exhaust. So you're gonna get the better sound, the better performance, and then with the DME tune, it's gonna give stock 720s a run for their money. Probably even faster than those cars. If the 720S is modified, which we often do, then it's probably more even playing field, but this is gonna be an absolute rocket. It's a spider as well, which I love. This Silverstone color is absolutely amazing. It's got a lot of carbon. It's got, my favorite part on the McLarens is the MSO fenders, where it has a little carbon inlets here. That is hands down my favorite. Whenever I see a car like that, I drool all over it. So we're gonna have a after sound clip very shortly here. Stay tuned. As Marcel's continuing to work, I want to show you guys something real quick here. So a buddy of ours out in California, his name is Mark Chaperone. He's got his own body shop out there. He really helps us a lot on a couple of different stuff that we have with clients over there. He actually purchased this car. It was down here in South Florida. And of course, it's got the full Anarchy wheel treatment on it. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. I was actually walking through the parking garage and it stopped me in my tracks because I thought that this was a factory 992 wheel, but upon closer inspection, of course it's not. It's way better. So coming up here, get close to the wheel. It's a 3-piece Anarchy AN30. It's a center lock and it's got a double charcoal combination. So for the center, you've got satin charcoal. For the outer lip, you've got a gloss charcoal. Really cool combination with this car. I say it a bunch of times, I always love cars with a white paint job because it's a blank canvas. Basically, you can do any color on a set of wheels and it looks absolutely great. This one here, the mesh style, and it's got 50/50 hardware option. This is an option that Anarchy allows. You could either have all of the assembly bolts exposed, you could have all of them hidden, or in this case, you could have them 50/50. It looks really good on this wheel, 50/50, just because of how the spoke design is. So you'll have 2 little bolts on one, but not on the other, and it alternates like that. So I think this gives it a really cool look to the wheel. In the front, you have a 21 by 9.5. The tire is gonna be a 255/30/21. And on the rear, you've got the bad boy, more concave because the brakes are smaller, so it allows for the concave profile. This is gonna be a 21 by 12.5, and the tire will be a 325/25/21. So I've had the opportunity to drive this car. I let my buddy Mark know that it's an amazing vehicle. I believe he bought it sight unseen, but it's gonna be, he's gonna have a lot of fun with it. We've done a couple of projects with him on an S63 in the years past and a couple of other cars. I believe it was a Huracan as well with some purple calipers, which was an extremely cool setup on Anarchy wheels. He's gonna be really happy with this one. I actually posted a photo of this one up earlier today and on the Instagram account, and it blew up. Everybody was loving it, so it's a really, really cool setup. Got the aftermarket wing back here as well. And who knows, maybe we'll send him an exhaust as well down the road to California. I hope that he really enjoys this one. It's quite a beautiful car. All right, guys, so I'll wrap this up very quick because it's 8 million degrees out here, and that's not an exaggeration. I'm gonna melt. This is a 2020 McLaren 600Lt Spider. We just completed it with the IPE titanium exhaust with the high flow cats. I haven't heard it up close yet, but I'm gonna jump in the cockpit in just a second here just to see what it sounds like, put it into track mode and have a couple of revs. So that will allow us to go over 4,000 RPM. Again, I love the color on this. My favorite part, as I mentioned earlier in the video, are the fenders with the MSO carbon little vents out here. Down the road, the customer is gonna come back and do some performance wheels. We just haven't picked out which ones yet. He's also gonna come over to get some clear bra and paint correction up on the front with our guys over next door at WheelsBoutique, since it has a couple of rock chips. We have an expressway down here called the Palmetto. We call it the Palm Ghetto because anytime you get on there, that's when you get the rock chips. Me riding motorcycles myself, I've had debris jump up and cut me on the arm. So he was on the way over here and some of the rock chips happened, but let's not focus on all that bad stuff. Let's focus on the good stuff with the IPE exhaust. It sounds incredible. It's gonna perform a lot better because we have the DME Stage 2 tune. And I wanna jump in the driver's seat, see what it sounds like, and also grab a couple of pulls and feel the acceleration of this car. That was fun. Now my hair is all messed up. Let me see. Good thing I have a haircut appointment today. So there you have it. What do you think, Mari?
I think it just fixed your hair.
WB approved? She says it just fixed my hair. But WB approved? Definitely WB approved. I took it a couple spins down the street here respectfully. We never want to disrespect any of the customer cars, so we definitely do that. We call the Miami-Dade County, we tell them to close down the street first. So don't try this at home. This is a professional race course driver with all stunts are done by stuntmen. So don't try this at home. But all kidding aside, again, Love the sound of this. It felt a lot faster than when it came in, thanks to the DME tune with the twin turbos and the V8 engine. I think it's gonna be probably about 150 extra horsepower from the tune and the high flow cats and the titanium exhaust from IPE. So big shout out to those guys. Hopefully they can send us some more cool stuff, cool products for all the new cars that we're working with, like the F8 Tributo behind you. So, oh, and also the new G-Wagon. So look forward to seeing what you guys think about it in the comments. Let us know. Give us a holler. Give us a shout if you have a McLaren 600Lt or a 720S or a Senna or a 570 or a 540. Any of those McLarens, give us a holler. We'd love to work with you. Thanks so much.